Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Dawson. Happy Thursday here on our Google Classroom. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's Google Meet meeting where we will do another share day. So find an item at home that you would like to share with your friends and try to think ahead of time of what makes it special to you and what are some of the things that you want to share with us about it. Okay, so just be mindful of taking the time to think about why is it important to you and maybe why you like the item. And then that way we'll have a good discussion about our shares tomorrow. We'll also be playing a quick little scavenger hunt game, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at our schedule here. Let's go ahead and do our good morning songs together, starting with our It's a Beautiful Day. Here we go. Very good. So thank you for singing that song with me. Let's go ahead and let's explain today's activities for Thursday. Looking at our at-home learning packet, we are now moving on to the theme of art. So thinking of some different activities at home that you can do that include the usage of art materials or that are just kind of inspiring in that sense. So here's a few for our reading. One thing that we are going to do together here is we're going to read a book by a very famous favorite illustrator like Eric Carle. So I actually have an Eric Carle story that we are going to read together today. And then we're going to look carefully at the illustrations that are in that story because they're very unique and very beautiful. For our letters and sounds, our literacy focus, one thing you can do is you can go outside and write letters with chalk. So if you have chalk at home, get all your colors together. And when you when you draw the chalk on the ground with your letters, you can then put water on a paintbrush if you have and kind of erase the letter as you paint over the letter, which is kind of neat, kind of disappears. For math, one thing you can do is you can gather some art materials like pencils, crayons, paintbrushes if you have them, and then line them up in order from shortest to tallest. So maybe you have a very short pencil or maybe a very short crayon. Order it from the shortest to the tallest, maybe like a full-size pencil. Okay. For fine motor in the back of this packet, there's a great salt dough recipe. And so when you create that salt dough, it'll first be really squishy and you can mold it to whatever you want it to be. Maybe you want it to be a bowl and then you let it dry. And then that maybe takes a day or two to really solidify and harden. And then after it's dry, you can paint it, which is really neat. Then for your art focus today, you can do a pointillism painting. So using Q-tips, you dip it into the paint, and then you do the dots all around the image, and maybe try to make a pattern with the dots as well. But it's a really fun skill that we would practice in our classroom a lot too, that Q-tip painting. And then for music, One thing you can do is if you have music that you can play at home, you can paint or draw to the tempo of the music. So maybe you can use your paintbrush and go faster or slower to however you hear the music being played, okay? Which is a really fun thing to do. So let's go ahead and look at our story today. Again, I was saying it was going to be by Eric Carle. He's a very well-known author and illustrator, and this story is called Pancakes, Pancakes. And here's his name, Eric Carle. He's both the author, writes the words, and the illustrator of this story. Okay? Pancakes, Pancakes. Kee-kee-kee-kee! A rooster crowed. Jack woke up and thought, I want a pancake. What do you notice about these pictures? Yeah, they're very colorful, huh? Jack said to his mother, Can I have a pancake? You can help me make it, said his mother. First, we need some flour. Cut some wheat, please. Then take it to the mill to grind into flour. So Jack cut the wheat. Then he went to the miller. Jack asked him to grind the wheat. First, they had to beat the grain from the wheat. So they had to separate the grain from the actual wheat part of the stalk. Now we will grind the grain to make the flour, said the miller. Jack helped the miller to make the flour. Then he took the flour home. Do you see this neat machine that helps to grind it? Lots of wheels. Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Now we need an egg, said his mother. So Jack got an egg from the hen house. Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Now we need some milk, said his mother. So Jack milked the cow. It's a lot of work, huh? Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Now we need some butter, said his mother. So Jack churned some butter. Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Now we need to make a fire, said his mother. So Jack got some firewood. Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Now we need some jam, said his mother. So Jack got some strawberry jam. Can we make a pancake? Asked Jack. Yes, said his mother. So Jack and his mother mixed everything in a bowl. There goes the egg. There goes the milk. They put some butter in a hot pan. Jack, now put some batter in the pan, said Jack's mother. Jack's mother cooked the pancake. Then she flipped it. The pancake flew up high. It landed right in the pan. Jack's mother put the pancake on a plate and gave it to Jack. Jack said, Mama, I know what to do now. And what's he doing? He's eating the pancake, huh? Very good. So who are the characters that we saw in this story? Can you go back and remember who the characters were? Right, so there was Jack that we saw in one of the first pages, his mother, and then we met another character when he went to the mill, right? He met the miller. There he is. Very good. Anything you noticed about the pictures that you liked? Or maybe you noticed something special about them? Right, they're very, very colorful, right? Just look at the wheat right here. Look at all the different colors he used and like how he made those strokes. Pretty neat, right? Good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story with me today. Again, we will be having our Google Meet at 2 p.m. where we will do a share time, a quick share time where you're going to talk about something that's special to you at home. And then we will also be playing a quick scavenger hunt game together. So I look forward to seeing you then. Okay? Bye!